Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with a quick video. I just got this in yesterday, I think, and it's the BU Shaker Kit from Diamond Press, and I got it off from HSN, and this is part of the craft day, but I bought it the weekend, so I got it a little earlier, and I started to do this video earlier, and then I decided to do the Anna Griffin one, and so I decided to come back in and do this for today. So it's wonderful. I love this kit. I did not follow the way they wanted. They're showing here because they're showing you how to use like the plate and stuff, and I didn't do that. But this is really a cute kit. It shows you with instructions now, and I love the fact that it has instructions. It shows you how to put the pieces together to get these things. So you cut out, stamp, and that's what you get. Same thing for the whole thing. So it was really a cute. It's really a cute sheet project. So that's why it's like a hodgepodge of things going on here. So you get the magnetic to cut your acetate plus some acetate, and you get the foam that you cut it out. That you cut out your for your shaker. And then you have your die set. Look at grabbing a piece of white paper. You get your die set, and it has all the nice sentiments and the beads and stuff. And I love this hive. And then I gotta be the most favorite part of the whole thing is this honeycomb like pattern. I love that. You can see that probably better this way. And then it has flowers and everything on here. Also, it has the long plate system. I ended up buying the 10 refills because I bought some more shaker stuff. And I'm sure that we probably can use Anna Griffin's long ones in here so I don't have to break out the machine all the time. Or if I'm somewhere that I don't have that electricity ability. So I bought the refills of these. And then these are the dies. These to cut out the main holes. And then the match to the stamps. And then this here is little flowers, and they're the shaker pieces. And I cut some out in yellow and some in black that I'll put in my shaker piece. I did use the two banners. And then these, which I love this, they gave us the window to cut out our foam. So you don't have to build your own. I love that. And then this is the plate where I showed you on the paper. That plate. I didn't use that this time. I kind of did something on my own because I didn't want to just make this. I didn't want to use that. Okay, so I didn't use these pieces, but they are cute. They'll probably make really good stencils or something. But I didn't use those. So I cut out my paper, and this measures 7 by 8.5, and I scored it at 3.5. So this is my actual card base, and so I have my insides. And then I wanted to show you this piece because I'm using watercolor, and so I stamped these on. This is watercolor paper. I stamped them on watercolor, and I colored them out using watercolor, so it made them look really cute like that. I really like that. So this is the inside piece that I cut. And I'm going to put some pieces on here. This inside piece is 3 by 7.25. So it's a little shorter, but I did that on purpose. I didn't want it to be edge to edge so much because it's just so long, so much going on. And then I stamped, and as you can see, I messed up on my stamping, but hey, I just turned it over and used the backside. Okay. And then these pieces are all going to go, I'm putting them on the inside because why waste them? I don't know who this is going to go to, but I thought it was cute. And so I didn't want to waste these pieces. We're going to put this one right there. And then I'm going to take my little bee. And it's funny that the bee is so much big as the flower. That's so funny to me. But he's going to act like he's going to that. And then there's enough room for me to write. Okay, and then we have this front part here. And it's in this bag. And this piece will go on the front. This piece measures 3 by 8. So it's more of a matte layer. Okay. So I'm going to put this right down. Yeah. I see it and I still laid it down crooked. There we go. Okay. And then these are the pieces that came out of the die cuts. I used the die cuts and I made my own template. And so these are the pieces that came out. So I'm just going to put these in the bag with the stuff because I don't want to throw those away. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I got the acetate, but I didn't want my acetate I didn't want to take the time to use that little bitty thing to cut my acetate. So I did not cut my acetate. I lined it up and it covers perfectly over my pieces. Oh, I couldn't see it. Perfectly over my pieces so I don't have to do anything with it, which I'm good with. And so I'm just going to tape close to my around my hexagons so that I can just lay that acetate right down. Because, hey, why do something extra that you don't have to? Okay. So I'm just going to take my acetate and I'm just going to lay my acetate right over those spots. And that works perfect. Since this is overlapping, I'm going to put some tape right there so that it's laying down. So now we have our acetate fronts. I'm going to use my little powder tool so that we don't have any static clean. And then I cut out one of each size. So then all you do is take that off and just line it up. I didn't mean to pull that one off. But you just put them right on there. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the frame piece out of the paper. Okay, so now we've got those like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my powder tool and go right along the edges so that my stuff won't stick. So it won't stick to it. Okay. And then I'm going to take these. This is the bag of acetate. I'm going to take one of these pieces, and I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut this up, just giving it some more stability. Like right there. Where's the other piece fly to? Oh, here it is. And I'm using these pieces mainly because they're the same width. Okay. Just to make sure we are not having a problem. Okay. Now I'm going to take my card base and I'm going to take this and I'm going to put these pieces where they're going to be underneath. Right there. And then this little B is going to be pointing that way. Okay. So this is going to be right here. The B is going to be right here. And my flower right here. Okay. And let's see how well I did that. Not that well. Okay, so we know we need to bring our B down. And we need to bring our flower up. Okay. And then that was it. Okay, so now we know that it fits right here. And then I got some of these little shaky things, and I had to put them in this bag because they were on my desk and in the way. And so we're going to put these little shaky bits on there. I'm going to spread it out so they won't be... Uh-oh, one went underneath it, but that's okay. Okay, so I don't need all of them. Okay, so now let's take off all of our little pieces here. We're going to take off all of our little pieces. And we're going to put this right down on top of it. I almost made it without a mistake. Look at that. So now I don't want to cause a problem with the shaky, but we got a shaker. See that? This turned out really cute. Y'all, I'm over here shaking it because I don't want to make y'all dizzy. Okay, so then what I need to go back and do is take these pieces here. And I knew I had that piece of paper out for a reason. And I was like, what is this out for? But I'm just going to take these and put them right on here because these are the frames also. And I'm just running them through my impress. I got it right here next to me. They had the impress for the big Gemini, and I had all three of the spinner things, Lazy Susie's. I had all three of them from see, that's how that goes. I have all three of them from Totally Tiffany. And this one didn't cut all the way through. And I just took my 12 by 12 one and put it center inside of my impress in the center of it and made it a spinner. Okay. This didn't cut out, but I'm just cutting it out. See, it didn't cut all the way. I need a new mat. But there you go. It worked. And so all I'm going to do is take some glue, because this is the shaker piece and it's the window. I need to cut this a little bit smaller. This is the kind of stuff you got to do. You got to do little surgeries on stuff. Voila. See, it worked. Voila. Okay, and then I'm going to take this piece, and I'm trying to put only a little bit of glue so it won't stick out and make this window cloudy. And the last one. Okay, there we go. And then I have these, I stamped out a sentiment that says, believe in yourself. And so I cut it out with the little flag die. So I'm just going to put some glue on both ends, and I'm going to put the flag right here. And I'm going to put the other piece at the bottom. Believe in yourself. And I think that turned out pretty good. What you think? Let me know if you got this set and if you like it, if you think that is a cute set, and what kind of ideas can you use this set with. I thought that the watercolor turned out really nicely for this, and to make my own shakers instead of using the plate. I thought that was a good idea also. So let me know what you think. All right. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.